Welcome to Super Saturday. We are playing Pokemon Silver, and today is the start of a very long journey. We're doing the type lock today. We're doing this on Pokemon Silver. I want to continue this journey on Pokemon Stadium 2 for the N64. But we've also got punishments, so this is not your average Nuzlocke game. We've got things like spicy ice cream. There's a toxic sour candy that I bought pretty recently. There's habanero peppers, 50 squats, 100 push-ups. We've got some stuff in here, so this will be insane. Hope you guys are ready for some Pokemon's action. What time is it? It is 10 on the o'clock. What did you say your name was? We gotta do it. We gotta hit him with the name. Best name in the world. What? Let's go get our Pokemon. Which Pokemon am I selecting? That's the question. Yep, I know how to use the phone. Trainer Joey is going to be calling me all the time. I've got the greatest Rattata in the whole world. He's easily top 10%. So this is the game where, like, your rival is like an evil person or something. Like, he's actually kind of he's worse than Gary. So we'll see him in a second. But Elm wanted to see me. Pick a Pokemon. Which Pokemon am I going to take? We got Typhlosion. The super awesome, porcupine Pokemon? I can't remember what he is. A fire type for sure. We've got Totodile. The super cool water crocodile. And those are really the only two options. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen that one before. So we're gonna go with Totodile. I almost always pick Cyndaquil, but since I got that plush, I'm like, let me get Crocodile today. So it's not one type. I can use whatever type I want, but if that Pokemon dies, I can no longer use that type. So if I pick Crocodile and my Crocodile dies, I can no longer use water. Water is off the table for me. We're going to go with Totodile, though. I think there are other rules of, like, you can only use one type throughout the whole game, but that sucks. I don't want to do that. What's his final evolution? It's like Crocodile and I have to look it up. I can't remember the name of his final evolution. We're gonna cut this all out though. All this part's gonna be cut out because for alligator. That's right. Here, I'll just make it simple. Toothy, because he's gonna have teeth his whole life, right? So we'll just call him Toothy. You know what I like about this game is they quickly get you into like having a Pokemon and being ready. Thanks for the potion, bruh. So this kid's like being real shady. This is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? He just kicked me. Bruh. Alright, here we are. The adventure begins. Remember, you guys can help me name some of these Pokemon if you'd like. You can't name them after yourself. So that's the only rule that I have. There's I think there's a command or a redeem that you can use for channel points if you'd like to name a Pokemon. Hopefully that Pokemon doesn't die. I won't be releasing them, but I will be putting them in a box because they might have a second chance in Pokemon Stadium 2. I have not decided if we're gonna be able to bring them back or not. Oh my god, this controller. It's fine because I get some experience or something, but except I might die. I've got a potion, which is good, but I could lose this in the first 30 minutes. Wouldn't that suck? Isn't Hoot Hoot supposed to be here? You know what? I've never played this game in the morning. Now that I think about it, I had a berry. What? Do they normally give you a berry attached to your Pokemon? I'm just blown away right now. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. I don't recall them ever having a berry when you first get them. And I also don't recall seeing Pidgey in this opening area because I always played this game at night. That's on me. So I think this opening area has Pidgey, it has Sentret, and it has Hoot Hoot. And here's the special rule here is that if a Pokemon is dual type and they get knocked out, I lose both types. And I have to do 2 challenges, so that's going to be tough. Hopefully it doesn't happen that way. It's a berry. I better give a berry to my Pokemon. That would be very useful. I don't remember having to go all the way up here. Am I just like... I feel like I'm out of touch here. Like I just don't remember anything about this game anymore. I mean, I couldn't even remember Crocodile's evolution, for Christ's sake. Like, yeah, level 8. I'm probably going to destroy my rival. If I'm able to go all the way up here. Okay, Mr. Pokemon's house is straight ahead. I got it. This is the right way. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. A mystery egg. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? This is the latest version of the Pokedex. Complete the Pokedex, but I've stayed too long. I'm counting on you, Blaze. So this game is weird because like this is the second game in the series, right? And when you get your starter Pokemon, you actually have a chance to level it up before you fight your rival, which is completely unfair. But your rival's he's kind of a tool bag, and he like steals the Pokemon from Elm, and it's a rough situation. It's also heavily implied that he's like Giovanni's son. I thought this story was like probably the most original starting area. Because you talk about like Pokemon Red and Blue and how that starting area was like, you know, you're going on a Pokemon journey. Select your first Pokemon and your rival will select 2. Okay, now fight each other. Okay, now go catch Pokemon. And they kind of copy that in every single other Pokemon game. So, you know, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Sword and Shield, like that's kind of the same like cookie cutter kind of a thing. But this is one of the only games that did it a little bit differently, where you don't really start off with a rival who lived next door. Like this dude's just like shady and he steals a Pokemon and then he just becomes your rival. I think that's one of the reasons I like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, is because they tried to change the starting area's dynamic. Professor Elm just wants you to help him out, and you do, and the rival just kind of comes along for the ride. So I don't know. I think it's cool. I'm kind of scared that I'm going to forget and start grinding or trying to like level up my Pokemon, and then they're just going to die to some wild Pokemon and I'm going to totally forget. I don't think it's going to happen very often though. And that's why I wanted to do... here we go. Here he is. What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I've never seen that Pokemon before. What is that? Also, I kind of like that they don't start with like an elemental move. Like in some of the other games, they start with this like elemental move, and that would have wrecked me. Are you happy you won? I don't know why I don't make him return that Pokemon. He didn't even say his name. My name's blank. The police are here. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Yeah, he said his name was, Wow, Blaze, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Okay, moms, what's going on? Don't cry, I'm leaving home. You're leaving on an adventure. I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? Sure. Go on, get! My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. Stupid idiot. I probably need some antidotes too, because I feel like if I'm walking around somewhere and I get poisoned, that could mean the death of a Pokemon. I I can't do that. We gotta catch some Pokemon. I know there's Weedles in this area. There's Pidgey, and there's also Sentret. I might accidentally KO this Pokemon. So the thing that I usually do in Pokemon Gold and Silver, and I hate myself for it, is I almost never train female Pokemon. It's extremely sexist, yes, but female Pokemon have lower attack stats and higher defense stats. So I don't like training females for that reason. Nothing to do with gender. It has everything to do with their stats. It doesn't really matter, so we'll definitely we'll catch this one. We'll train it, and the name is going to be McChicken. Yeah, me too. I'm glad they fix it in later games, but this game gave me a complex. Even now, like in the later games, I know that's not true anymore, but I still have a hard time like training a female Pokemon. It's Youngster Joey. What up? Celebrity VIP. I'm gonna do the impossible here. I'm gonna give Joey my phone number. I think he just calls me to talk about his Rattata, but it's the meme, right? So we gotta have the meme ready. This game is also beautiful because you have to use your Pokemon. You have to train them. McChicken won't get any experience if he's not out here battling. So I like that. I know everyone complains about it, but I think it's great. You know what? I'm going to do it all lowercase. Because he's not important enough to even to capitalize his name. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? You have to battle. I don't have to do anything. Tail whip. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. I was playing a Sun and Moon. It was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I was playing Ultra Moon specifically. Or Ultra Sun. I can't remember. I think it was Moon, actually. And I was doing the No Evolution Challenge. Which I haven't failed it. I never failed that challenge. There's videos for it on my YouTube channel. So I never failed that challenge, but I didn't beat it either because I got to this one match that was incredibly difficult. Probably the hardest Pokemon battle I've ever had against an NPC. And I ended up winning, but it came down to the wire. It's not a nuzlocke because I would have lost a bunch of Pokemon that day. So thank God it wasn't a nuzlocke, but yeah. That's really hard to do, the No Evolution Challenge. Like, if you want a challenge, do that in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So if I caught a Caterpie, I would probably name it Caderpie. Instead of a T, it's a D. If the Pokemon anime has taught me anything, it's that Pidgey would destroy Caterpie. And so far, that is looking pretty good. That's just the name of it. It's just Dark Cave. It's not like, you know, the Cave of Illusions or anything. It's just Dark Cave. Derp derp. Tackle tackle. Alright, level up. Alright, alright, alright. I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Falkner. Violet City's gym. I forget what type he is. I want to say he's normal type? I don't even know. I actually have no idea what type he is. I didn't catch a Sentret. I kind of feel like I want to go back and get one, but I don't need it necessarily. Ah, there's the first time we got him. Howdy, it's me, Joey. Isn't it nice out? My Rattata's looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Weedle. I need to make my party stronger. See you later. Do you have a Bellsprout? Want to trade for my Onix? Ooh, I don't have one, but I'll make that trade. That sounds like a good trade. So here's a pro tip. This is just because I couldn't think of anything better. Don't ever, under any circumstances, give your phone number to Youngster Joey, because he will never stop leaving you alone. Oh, he's flying type. He's a flying Pokemon. On the next episode. Ah, it's Joey again. Ah, freaking Joey. Ah. Oh God, Joey. Oh my God, Joey. Stop. Joey gets canceled.